Coast has a base population of 500,000 people. Overnight, the tourists can change that by 100,000.
I'm a Gold Coast boy through and through.
Gold Coast is unreal. I love it. It's got absolutely everything that anyone could ever want.
But in 2013, the bikies came to town. Multiple chapters descended in all their colours, causing chaos. Task Force Takeback was formed, a highly trained squad with a special breed of officer.
They're hand-selected. They do a whole myriad of operations.
This 100-strong crack team they call the Rapid Action and Patrols are still on the case.
You've got all the tribal hats. Are you covered head to toe?
No, not yet.
We target planned operations around criminal motorcycle gangs and, in fact, any organised crime.
You never know what you're walking into.
It's just an amazing feeling just to take this pick off the street.
My older boy always asks me, "Oh, Dad, how many bad guys are you going to catch today?" Yeah, love the action.
Anything can happen at any time.
They hunt down the outlaw motorcycle gangs. They shut down organised crime. They keep the glitter strip safe.
Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance?
First thing you did was yell, swear and threaten to jump off the building.
What was in that? Okay. And you've used that this morning?
Yeah.
Never a boring day on the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast Cops. Tonight, it's Breaking Bad on the Gold Coast as the Rap Squad dismantle a Hells Angels mobile meth lab.
These sorts of labs can explode at any time.
Dig deep for a secret stash.
I put a ciggy out of the bag. Nothing impressive.
And an officer goes down in a hit and run that turns into a dangerous high-speed chase.
As soon as one of ours get injured, everyone comes running.
When Superintendent Jim Keogh took the job of commander of the RAP unit, his task was to put an end to an escalating bikie problem.
Criminal motorcycle gangs have been an issue here on the coast for some time. This is a tourism mecca. It's condensed into a comparatively small area with a lot of criminal motorcycle gang clubs from Currumbin up to Coomera. Last September there was a situation at Broadbeach involving the bikies who descended upon Broadbeach on a Friday evening. They caused mayhem.
Stay back where you are.
To ride into town in the numbers that they did at a time when families were out enjoying themselves defies comprehension. If that wasn't a thumbing your nose at the police, at the justice system, well, I don't really know what would be. Originally, we were known as Task Force Takeback. In our early days, we were mainly looking at criminal motorcycle gangs and their business and their members. As we morphed to the RAP, we took on rapid patrols, rapid responses and targeted operations. Now you're seeing a different landscape in relation to the activities of criminal motorcycle gangs here on the Gold Coast.
But while the bikies no longer flaunt their colours on the street, they're still up to their old tricks. The RAP unit have their work cut out for them, shutting down their illegal activities.
This morning we're moving into the southern end of the Gold Coast. We have still got quite a considerable amount of drug activity in that area. Lots of it we do believe is linked to the criminal motorcycle gangs working from around Currumbin right across down through to the border.
The RAP unit are always on the road. Each car carries an iPad equipped with a Q-Light program, which means they have intel at their fingertips. Today, technology comes up trumps for Constable Charlie Moran. He finds himself in a potentially explosive situation with a Hells Angel in cuffs and a chemical cocktail packed into the boot of a car. It all started out as a simple traffic stop.
He actually nearly ran a red light, which brought him to our attention. And from there, we've pulled him up. It's given us a false name. With our iPads technology these days, we've got a photo of him, so we knew he was lying straight away.
Senior Sergeant Matt Kelly arrives on the scene to take charge.
We've got extra staff coming here now, so I want to send 2 staff with a car up to charge him. Twice to be one of them. We're going to need to borrow their van, though, to throw him away. This is the Hells Angels guy. He's a known CMG, believed to be linked with the Hells Angels, and he tried to be a bit shifty and took some of the drug paraphernalia he had on him, a bong, some cocaine, some needles, tried to secrete them on the ground before the guys could pick up on it. And then, of course, the guys have popped the hood in the car, and they found a nasty big bag of caustic soda in the back. Caustic soda is usually used in the manufacture of speed, and other types of drugs. We just make sure someone's going to take. If any kids get through or old people need to.
These sorts of labs can explode at any time. Like, they're very highly flammable, and the chemicals they use, they're highly toxic as well. So us general guys going into a car just to search, and we find these chemicals. As soon as we see that, we just back away.
So we've had to cordon the area off and make sure all the school children and elderly residents of the area are being looked after and moved to the other side of the road. Our specialist people in Brisbane, and they're on their way down now.
If this is indeed a mobile meth lab full of volatile chemicals, it could blow at any time.
If I'm the first person in, make sure whoever's at the end of the line, it counts for all of us, all right?
Sergeant Carla Sara is one of the RAP unit team leaders. She has 8 officers under her wing.
Day one when we were here, I sort of had a little team meeting, told them my expectations. I sort of come with a, I don't know, nasty bite. So I put the rumours to rest and said, yeah, everything that you've heard is true. It's my way or the highway.
And the highway is where they are today. Working on the streets 24/7 keeps them close to the action, and they can often sniff out trouble before it happens. They're just finishing a routine traffic operation.
Zero. Mate, have a good day, eh?
When Senior Constable Matt Bloomfield spies a colourful character at the bus stop.
You know, it's funny in this job. It doesn't. I don't think it matters how long you do it for. Just when you think you've met the most out there person or the strangest person you're ever going to meet, someone else comes along and knocks it off.
The bloke's proudly displaying his hometown on his neck.
From New South originally? Yeah, matey. 2560 or something? Yeah. Where's that from? Camptown. Some people go, is that your jail number? I'm like, no. Postcode, mate. Yeah, postcode.
Checking tats is mandatory for the RAP unit, who are always on the lookout for gang members.
What's this Bing mean? Bada Bing. Bada Bing. Yeah, I was in boxing when I was younger. Bada Bing.
He thinks he can't be seen stashing something down his pants, but nothing escapes the eagle eye of Carla Sara.
How long have you been living up here now? Going on 4 years. 4 years? You like it up here? 4 years. I love it, mate.
You chucked some stuff down his pants.
Hey, hold up, buddy. Hey.
Come here for a sec.
What's this stuff you shoved down your pants or something?
I was ready.
Okay.
I've been standing in front of him the whole time.
All right.
I put a ciggy out of my
No.
bag. Nothing in my pants, mate.
No?
Nothing at all.
Okay, mate. What we're going to have to do, mate, we're going to have to give you a quick search. So just place your hands up there for me. Just pull your crutch out for me. I just want to check there's nothing down the front of your pants. Go underneath.
Huh?
Underneath.
Nothing in my pants.
I couldn't see anything down the front there, mate. So you just observed putting something down the front of your
No,
pants?
I grabbed the cigarette out of the front zip of my bag when I was talking to you, and that's all I've done. No, maybe I scratched myself, I don't know.
Whatever's down his dax seems to be very tightly tucked away. But Carla's not about to let him off the hook.
We searched in the back of the van.
Next, shutting down a Hells Angels mobile meth lab.
In the front, it's a firearm.
And later on, Polare joins a high-speed chase after a stolen car wreaks havoc on the highway.
The driver's just gone straight through those lights and cleaned up another car.
50-metre exclusion zone around it, basically.
RAP officers have pulled over a Hells Angels car with a bootload of chemicals they suspect may be part of a mobile methamphetamine lab.
We don't know what other chemicals he's got.
The area has been declared a no-go zone while they wait for Islet, the illicit lab investigation team, to arrive. They turn their attention to the suspected cook. The Hells Angels bikie is likely to be facing a long shopping list of charges.
He will be charged when he gets to the watch house with stating false name to police, disqualified from driving, possession of drugs, possession of drug implements.
With Detective Clay Butler at the helm, the Islet crew swiftly moves in.
We've got a typical lab that's been in transit, so it's basically what we call a box lab. They're highly mobile, they can still produce a lot of methamphetamine or whatever the drug of choice is that they're producing. So they can fit into cars and be transported from one place to another to draw them their cooks. So today we found a lot of stuff that's indicative of a methamphetamine lab. It's commonly referred to as ice, so it's speed, ice, it's a go-fast drug, it's a stimulant drug. So yeah, it's very harmful for the person using it, for the people making it, and also for the environment as well, because they don't care about the environment, they just dump their waste down drains.
The car is given the all-clear for explosive chemicals, so the RAP guys are safe to start their search.
He was located with a pick on him, so just be careful.
Clay gets geared up to tackle the hazardous job of identifying the chemicals, while his colleagues collect evidence.
Some of the chemicals are highly volatile, they're heat sensitive, and chemicals, they don't like each other, some of them. So if they spill on each other, they can cause a chemical reaction and produce gases and strong acids as well. So they cause significant risk to the person carrying around in the car and anyone finds them, even the people that are processing them, including myself.
Over at the car, the cooking utensils are piling up.
There's 3 butane containers.
And it seems this Hells Angel was well armed.
In the passenger side door, located a handle with a chain strapped on the end of it. Behind the driver's seat, I've located one grey and black backpack. So in the front, it's a firearm. The replica firearm.
Shutting down a Hells Angels drug business is what rap policing is all about.
For us, it's good. We get him off the street. Hopefully, save some lives. That's why you've always got to be eagle-eyed when you're out there. They've noticed him. He's quickly ducked his head, managed to do a U-bolt and come back and grab him. So great pickup. Couldn't ask for anything better. This is what we work for, mate. Where's that from? That's what I asked him about. Yeah.
Out on the highway, Carla's team have just stopped a man they suspect has stuffed something suspicious down his tracky dags.
Search him in the back of the van. You can maintain his privacy in the back of the van and the 2 boys.
We just searched some fence in, mate.
Yeah, not enough though, man. So just come around to the back of the van.
Rather than submit to a strip search, the man decides to fess up.
Jump in the back.
I've got a stick in my balls, man.
You got a what?
I've got a stick in my balls.
A stick of what?
Hey?
What of?
Oh,
Good on you, man. That's all we're asking, man.
the last $20.
Simple as that, wasn't it? Why did you buy that?
Because I've got arthritis in the jaw and no painkillers don't work. I've been weaning off it.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, this is supposed to be me last.
Okay, how long ago did you buy it?
Half an hour ago.
And what was your purpose for buying it?
Smoke it.
You don't have anything else on you?
That's all I had, love.
Okay, my officer's going to do a strip search of you. I've reason to suspect that you still have drugs down your pants. Now's the time to take them out.
I've got painkillers, they're not drugs,
I
love.
want everything that's down your dax out. It's not supposed to be there. Right? Alrighty, so what are these tablets here?
Morphine for my jaw.
Alright, my officer's still going to do a strip search
Yeah,
of
no,
you, so
yep.
he'll explain to you what he needs taken off. Some boys, please. You can do the shielding. I might see something that'll scare me.
I don't suppose you want to tell me where you bought the pot from?
Nah, dude.
He's told me in the back that he's bought these cannabis this morning for $20 somewhere nearby. He's not willing to tell me who, but there's obviously someone around here. My details are down the bottom there. That's your copy there?
For Matt, stopping for a chat with this fella has definitely paid off. Saturday night on the Gold Coast is party night, and everyone's out on the town, from locals to tourists. It's also prime time for car thieves and joyriders. It's 8:30 p.m, and Senior Constable Travis Carruthers is patrolling the Broadbeach area.
I've wanted to be a police officer for... I thought I was about 10 years old, but I got told by my parents I was actually younger than that when I decided that I want to be a police officer. It's just always been something that I've wanted to do.
Dad buy your Maccas, did he? Nice.
Predominantly work 2 up. When we work in the entertainment precincts, we usually work in groups of 4 to 6, just making sure our mates are safe.
Step back. Got it. Keep going.
People we're dealing with sometimes are there to do us harm, and a lot of times it's putting trust in the people that you work with. These hot jobs are like nothing you could ever experience. And all the sports I play are in controlled environments. This is not a controlled environment. Absolutely anything could happen here.
Tonight, emotions will be running high for Travis and his partner, Senior Constable George Leocides. The duo are searching for stolen cars in an unmarked vehicle when a call comes in over the comms.
Golf 17 has come across the Dodge motor vehicle as Keith Marine Place.
Bingo. The Dodge SUV is on their list. They race off to assist the pursuit.
To where? Lieutenant Musgrave out of sight.
Minutes later, Travis and George hear some chilling news. A police officer has been knocked down while trying to arrest the thief. Travis and George have joined 3 cars pursuing a stolen silver Dodge. One of their fellow officers has been seriously injured while trying to drag the driver from the stolen car. So the rap team are pulling out all stops.
These guys, they put their lives on the line for us, and we do the same for them. So as soon as one of ours get injured, everyone comes running.
Where do you want me to head north on the Gold Coast Highway towards Southport at all? Vehicle has a male and female occupant. Be careful.
Just
frustrating. One of our fellow officers gets injured. Obviously, it would be a good thing to get this idiot off the streets tonight before he injures another officer or a member of the public.
But then comes disappointing news.
That's my vehicle last seen turning left in Norrie Southport Road from Starboard Street. We've lost sight, don't know where it is at this stage.
We could have come out in front of him.
Gulf 310.
We'll just see how we go. He's either going to dump the vehicle or he's going to continue to drive, and if he continues to drive, that's just going to actually bolster our chances to pick him up.
4 teams are now on high alert for the stolen car.
But
it's Trav who spots it first.
Yeah, just started the silver Dodge and unable to get the reg. We're going to attempt to catch up to it at this stage. It's one of those 50-50 calls. You're showing a vehicle, they turn left, they turn right, and you've got to make a decision. We just happen to be in the right place at the right time. Yeah, confirming the westbound Ashmore Road, silver Dodge.
The chase is back on.
Westbound Ashmore Road, what are you going past?
This isn't the car we spotted.
No.
The stolen car has a head start, so Trav radios for backup. The boys are determined not to let this driver slip through their net.
Can we get Polaire up, thanks?
655, we're at the Polly now.
This guy's obviously going to be driving fairly erratically, and if he's exceeding the speed limit, sometimes that might come to the attention of Polaire.
Polly 1, what is your current location? Where did you last see it?
Last seen at westbound Ashmore Road, now we've just turned on left onto Ross Street.
They catch up to the Dodge and stealthily overtake it in their unmarked car.
Vic got 716 urgent.
716 going.
Yeah, just started a silver Dodge, currently behind us, travelling southbound Ross Street.
Take your hats off, hats off, hats off.
They bide their time, waiting for backup.
He's onto us, he's onto us.
Has drive of that vehicle.
There's Polaire side of that vehicle.
Yeah, 716. Vehicle's currently right behind us. We're in an unmarked vehicle.
It's turning into a game of cat and mouse.
Firearms out.
Stay down, Rich.
716 going. I'm right behind you guys on nothing standing. Yep.
As the stolen car moves ahead of them at the traffic lights, Travis and George pounce.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
The driver's just gone straight through those lights and cleaned up another car.
The desperate thief leaves a trail of destruction as he eludes police once again.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle!
Travis and George are in hot pursuit of a stolen silver Dodge in a cat and mouse game that has just turned deadly. The driver has cleaned up another car and is still on the run. Luckily, no one is seriously injured and another police car is on the scene to assist.
Vehicle all right? Yeah, keep going, keep going.
180k zone. The car seems damage 435 Romeo Hotel Alpha.
Yeah, clear left, clear left.
On the Concar, if you could terminate pursuit, thank you.
With its powerful infrared camera watching from the sky, Polaire takes charge.
Polaire up above it. Polaire now gives us location on it, so we're going to try and sit back off the vehicle, wait for them to get on foot, and that's when we're going to try and pick them up.
Polly 1 for an updated location. The vehicle is westbound Alexander Drive.
Hold on,
Charlie
hold on, hold on.
505.
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Yeah, 716, can we grab that location, thanks?
McLaren Road, eastbound, stopped opposite McCalla Drive.
Right.
In highly coordinated teamwork, 7 cars and the Polaire chopper rapidly close in. For the fugitive and his female accomplice, it's game over.
All people are being arrested.
He's with us, mate. Yeah, other cops.
She's going to arrest if it change for you, brother.
This bust has been all about teamwork, and tonight, it's personal.
Yeah, you're right, man. What about the other officer's massive gash across his forearm where you nearly killed him? You're right. You're right. It's clear for us.
You're good, man?
You got a case car or a van or something?
When they hurt one of ours, like, that's it. We're going to do everything we possibly can, everything in our power to get hold of them. It's brothers in blue, I guess.
No.
No, you can't.
The team's only concern now is for the officer injured earlier.
Well, what they say is, you all right?
Yeah, no, it's good. Lambo's clipped his arm. Beeman's actually tried to drag him out of the car, and that's when the car's driven off. And then when the car's driven off, that's when it's hit.
Okay.
Beeman was saying apparently the nurse had a finger actually in his arm. She's lifting the glass out, so yeah, but it looks like it's going to be all right.
Good work.
Right, man.
That's good stuff.
All right, fella. Obviously, we're here to protect the public, and that's what we do. Always out doing our best. But it's just an increased motivation when one of ours gets hurt, so yeah, he wasn't getting away tonight, that's for sure.
Next time on Gold Coast Cops. The rap team net over $200,000 worth of cannabis in a major drug sting. They bring in a dangerous bikie who's breached his bar.